So in this clip, you'll really see us in action. There we are in the car on the way to the dog show. Deena is so nervous. She is barely functioning. She looks scared out of her wits. And I'm really racking my brain. What can I do to cheer her up and be helpful? So you'll see us actually doing the deep breathing, doing some visualizations, me desperately trying to use my humor to help her really enjoy this fantastic dog show. Have a look. I'm just trying to think what the best way is to talk to you about this, because I see that you're getting so nervous. Okay. Deena, I'm looking at your face now before the dog show, and I can see that you're so nervous that you're missing out on the fun of the camp, because the whole point is that you get to
fun
be...
of the camp. Just why do they have to make you, or like Bodhi just messes up?
Why do they have to make you do a dog show?
Yeah. Why can't there not be a dog show and then we like just have fun all day?
So I think they're trying to show the parents a little bit about what you've done, and they're not expecting the kids to get so nervous, because I think most of the kids just don't care because they're happy to be walking around with a dog, and they're not understanding that you are getting to be so nervous about this. So I just want to...
I'm just nervous about like the myself, not on the jump, but on this table.
So I just want to repeat to you what we talked about yesterday, which is that, first of all, Deena, just think about Bodhi. You don't have to think about the parents sitting there. They're not even watching you. They're going to be watching their own kids. And the mummies and daddies are going to be talking to each other. And you're going to be thinking, oh, she's looking at me, and oh, he's looking at me. Just enjoy Bodhi, the dog, because this is your last day with the dog, right?
Yeah.
So just keep thinking Bodhi. And then, do you think the parents are going to say, oh my goodness, I saw a girl who got the dogs and go on the table. They're just going to be watching and enjoying, sweetie. So if Bodhi does something wrong, which I'm sure he will, so laugh and go, Bodhi, come on, you can do this. And I'm going to be waving at you.
No, that makes it me
Okay, no, I won't be that. I'll be smiling at you. Yes? Is that good?
Sort of, yeah. Not like...
And I'll be watching, not the dog show, because I don't care if the dog goes on the table. I'm going to be watching to see how you're dealing with it, Deena, after all the things that we've talked about, I want you now to close your eyes. I want you now just to close your eyes for a minute in the car. And I want you to think about those moments in the dog show and imagine all the things that can go wrong. I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, as they call it, inside your head, that you're going to be walking Bodhi through the tunnel and he won't go through.
Oh my God, yesterday, a dog, he got caught and he wouldn't go out. So we had to flip it over and then he just slipped out.
Well, that's funny. That's what the mummies and daddies want to see. It's kind of boring when somebody walks with a dog who goes through the tunnel, jumps on the table, and then, what is this? That's not interesting. It's those funny moments everyone's going to be smiling and remembering, because they're more interesting. So can you close your eyes again and think, really, and feel it in your body, that moment when Bodhi doesn't do what you want. How's it going with the closed eyes? And think about what you're going to do inside. Are you going to suddenly get really tight and scared and angry? Or are you going to laugh inside, and are you going to say, oh, this is what I talked about with my mummy, and I'm going to smile inside and solve it? Let's see what you're going to do. I'm not quite sure if you're thinking in your mind's eye right now. Think about the moment. Think how you can react badly, getting upset, getting frustrated, looking at the parents and getting worried. And then think of the other thing with your eyes closed, please. Of what it's like to laugh inside and say, this is exactly what I talked about with my mum. can do with Bodhi. Oh, silly Bodhi, you're not listening to me.
Can we talk?
We can talk, and first of all, I want to
Oh,
see...
look at that pollution.
Yeah, all that pollution coming out of the truck. Looky. I want to see, first of all, one of your biggest smiles. Your biggest smile, that's the most important thing. You know what the mums and dads are going to say? They're going to say, I saw a girl with a yellow shirt who had the most beautiful smile. Not, I saw a girl and she didn't know how to walk her dog through the tunnel.